everybody, I'm really sorry about what happened on the last live. Hopefully y'all can see this live. I was walking around Walmart and the signal dropped, so I wasn't even able to see anything. So hopefully y'all come back and join this live too. So every time I walk to a certain part of the store, my signal kind of drops, so I wasn't really able to keep recording where I was. So if you're just joining this one, this is kind of a continuation from my last live. On my last live, I was showing y'all what my Walmart looks like right now, but the signal dropped. I'm really sorry about that. Terrible signal out here. But this is what my Walmart looks like right now. The shelves are kind of bare in certain parts, like rice and mashed potatoes, but then in soups. But then in other areas, there's a ton of stuff. So I guess it just kind of depends. It kind of just depends on, I don't know, like what people are wanting. Because like you see this entire palette of like Frosted Flakes right here. But then on other aisles, like with noodles and tomato sauce, that kind of stuff is gone. My store is restocking right now on tissue. If you watch my last video, you'll see that they were like putting tissue up and stuff like that. That video got cut off, but there's a lot of coffee. It's not empty. It's looking pretty good. There's a lot of stuff. It's not empty at all. This aisle is pretty full. There's drinks. Let's look at frozen foods. A lot of people said,
Go eat some muffins. You'll be fine. It'll be right.
okay, there's.
Oh yeah.
I'm back, y'all. I don't know why the signal keeps going out. It depends on where I go. Like, depending on what section of the store I go to, like the signal will go out. So I gotta stop walking in some areas because the signal is like really bad. But they have a lot of like tortillas, things like this. There's a lot of that. Hey, if anybody is on the other chat, please tell everybody that one is over. I'm not on there anymore. My signal dropped. But yeah, they had tissues in this store. But oh look, the frozen food section is like, I guess frozen veggies used to be right here. Yeah, I guess frozen veggies used to be here or something. I don't know. But they have these veggies, so that's not bad. So just check your stores because they're restocking a lot if you really need stuff. Yep, lots of veggies and stuff like that. This is the bread section though. The bread section is not looking amazing. And then over here there's more bread and more bread and more bread. I'm in Florida, Northeast Florida. There's a lot of bread. There's a ton of meat. I don't know if I can go all the way over there because when I go over there, the signal drops. That's what happened to the first video. It went out because the signal dropped. But there's a lot of chips. Just a lot of food. There's just a lot of food up in here. There's a lot. And then there's seafood, shrimp. Let's see, over here there's pork chops. Y'all, I had to leave that section because when I over there the signal drops, so I had to walk back away. But as you can see, there's a lot. There's just a lot. There's pizzas, there's everything. Frozen food, there's a lot of frozen food. Cookies, ice cream, of course. I wonder if there's any more clearance ice cream. I know this is the wrong time to look, but I am curious. Ooh, they are putting more ice cream on clearance. Wow. Yeah, they're still putting clearance ice cream out. This is probably the worst time to look for clearance stuff, but over here, there's some stuff. A lot of stuff is missing though. So I guess some sections are full and some are empty. It just depends. Store by store, depending on where you live. I don't want to go that way, but there you can see it's pretty full, but I don't want to go that way because when I do the signal drops. But yeah, I just thought I would get on here real quick. I came in here to do some couponing, but I just wanted to come on here real quick and show y'all what my store looks like, because somebody was like, I bet your Walmart doesn't have that much. So watch the last video I just posted. I showed tissue, I showed diapers, they had all of it. Fruits, vegetables, everything. Yeah, it's not empty at all. Nope, not yet anyway. Yep, they have a ton of stuff. Oh, somebody wanted me to check medicines and hand sanitizers. I'm so sorry about my last video. I know y'all were watching and the signal just died. I'm so sorry. I live in a small town. The signal just always is terrible. Wi-Fi or not, I can never get a really good signal. I can't see y'all's comments for some reason. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Okay, they're back. Hey Sam, hey Jasmine, hey Karen. Again, oh my gosh, I live in the middle of nowhere. As soon as I started walking, the signal went out. It's like I get scared to move because, like, depending on which way I walk, the signal might go out. So thank you to the people who actually stayed through all of this craziness, because yeah. Ooh, the medicine section is looking kind of crazy over here. Let's see what's going on. What are people over here getting? What are people over here getting? Let's see. This is looking kind of weird. What's over here? Like cough medicine? Cough and cold? Oh, this is like the cough medicine section, because everywhere, right, exactly. Everybody thinks that, you know, if they have a little cough or a little sniffle, then everybody's like, oh, do I have it? Oh, what's going on? So that's probably what it is. That's probably why the cough and cold section. But one thing that a lot of people need to do, get Tylenol or whatever kind of pain medication that you take, stuff like that, just in case you're not able to leave home and something happens. It's always good to have a couple Tylenol or something with you. Yep. But it's not empty. If you're just joining, this was my attempt to go live in my Walmart. I showed the shelves in the store. There were diapers, there was some tissue, sanitizer. That's what I should look for. I doubt they have any. I almost felt crazy saying it out loud. Like when I'm like, sanitizer, people are looking like, girl, you tripping. There is none. People looked at me like I was crazy when I said sanitizer. What about hand soap? I see bath soap. We can try hand soap. I'm in Northeast Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, or Orange Park, Florida. I'm in Orange Park right now. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I get cities mixed up. At any given time, I can be somewhere else. A lonely bottle of hand soap. Guys, though, I think, let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of hand soap right here. So they have hand soap, but sanitizer, that's a joke, I guess. I guess I was never gonna find any of that. They have just a little bit of hand soap. So Walmart is looking kind of sad. Yep. This is what my Walmart looks like. Stock up on what you need though, because I don't know why. Does anyone think this is going to turn into like a long-term pandemic, or do you really feel like it's going to be like a short-term thing and it will end suddenly? Oh, did anybody see Sylvia Brown's psychic prediction? Did anybody read that? And what are your thoughts? She predicted that in 2020, a pneumonia-like illness would sweep the nation, and it would come quickly, and then it would leave just as quickly as it came. Did anybody see that? That was crazy. I was like, I don't know, because half of everything else that she predicted did not come true, but that one was serious. It was word for word what's going on right now. I don't follow her or anything like that. I mean, of course, she doesn't have social media. I think she died in like 2013 or something. Anyways, but Kim Kardashian posted something. I think that was who posted a little excerpt from her book. I was like, what? So, okay, so Mike, all of you, y'all saw that too? So what do y'all think about it? Right, when she said Amanda Berry was dead, and she said like all of that stuff about people, and the predictions were so like far off from the truth. I think that's when she got like canceled. Like when people were like, sister, you are canceled. Because she told a bunch of people that their kids were dead and different things like that, or that they were being sex trafficked and a whole bunch of stuff. And it turns out they weren't. Like, one girl, she said, was in Japan being used as a slave, and it turns out the little girl was buried. They found her remains in Texas. So like a lot of her predictions did not come true, but that one is word for word. That prediction from Sylvia Brown said that in 2020, I'm going to get these, y'all. That prediction said in 2020, because I need some cute hand wipes. It said in 2020, a pneumonia-like illness will sweep the nation. Well, no, it said it will be a global thing, and it will be a pneumonia-like illness. And that, what else did it say, y'all? Does somebody have the whole thing? Can you post it? Oh yeah, I said Sylvia Brown said it, but Kim Kardashian posted a picture of that from Sylvia Brown's book. Yeah, that's where Kim Kardashian comes in. Kardashian West, excuse me. I forgot she's a married woman. Hallelujah. But yeah, does anyone have it? I would love to like read that again because it was crazy. I was like, what? But yeah, if you're just joining, I'm just walking around Walmart. I didn't really need anything, but I thought it would be fun to see what they have. Yeah, it will leave as soon as it arrived. That's what it said in her. Y'all, connection.